So I was born in India, and very early in life, before age 2, I was diagnosed with thalassemia intermedia, which really doesn't require any specific treatment. What we found out later is that that was a misdiagnosis. I don't think the doctors knew very much about thalassemia in India, and that alone was enough to make my parents consider immigrating to the US. At age 9, I was re-diagnosed with thalassemia major, or what we now call transfusion-dependent thalassemia. Everything changed at that point. I went immediately from the pediatrician's office to the hospital and got a splenectomy, and that was the beginning of my new treatment regimen. It wasn't until I got re-diagnosed with transfusion-dependent thalassemia and I understood what thalassemia meant, what getting blood transfusions meant, what having a deprived oxygen state in the body meant, that I can realize that, okay, I wasn't just a bad athlete, my body was not getting the oxygen it needed to do what it needed to do. The challenge with thalassemia is treating it over very long periods of time and very consistently. So every 4 weeks, I go into the clinic and I get a transfusion, along with doing all the iron chelation therapy that comes with anybody who gets a lot of transfusions. So that usually means lab work a couple days ahead of time, followed by all day at the clinic. So I'm always thinking about when my next clinic date is. I can generally feel when I'm approaching the time for the next transfusion. I can start to feel a little bit more tired, a little bit fatigued. Sometimes I can get some minor pain episodes. I think growing up with thalassemia, and then even now as an adult, taking care of my own treatment plan, it's always been a coordination game with the family and my support system.